before my life took the direction it has. I used to run around in the backyard playing catch with my dad, hopping the fence to play with neighborhood kids. It seemed like every day was good, doing stupid shit but never behaving the way we should have. Raised Christian, influenced as a youth by the crucifix, switched to public education but never did really get used to it. In childhood foolishness, went from gifted and talented and honor roll to shoplifting at Conoco, sneaking in Cooper 6, Nemesis on Nintendo, posted up in the electronics department at Target all day playing Genesis demos, starving, shined in the darkness with Kevin and raising funds in the parking lot of the supermarket, bumming change for Laser One, running game on Asians. I'd spend hours taking tokens, finding ways to aggravate them, beat them till the game was broken. With Jason, stealing from me was too easy. We used to jack toys, go home, open them up, bumping Houdini and the Fat Boys. Moms drove a trooper, had a crush on Punky Brewster. For years I wondered if Fred Savage fucked with Winnie Cooper. I was just a skinny loser, a prepubescent virgin, uncertain and full of question. Eyes had never seen deception. Yes, it happened after birth, so let's get past the first impressions. I moved to an urban setting, now I'm using words for weapons. Once passive, now turned aggressive. I guess it's the cess that changed me. Rap with the perfect essence, expressing most everything that's happened since after birth. So let's get past the first impressions. I moved to an urban setting, now I'm using words for weapons. Once passive, now turned aggressive. I guess it's the cess that changed me. Rap with the perfect essence, expressing what makes me angry. Yeah, this is that character that I've been waiting to build. That has nothing at all to do with how I'm stating my skill. Cause I'll stay screaming at you cats till I turn gray in the gills. I seen you swerving, going off the road, so straight in the wheel. And while you try to get there first, you know the race isn't real. They say when there's a bill, there's a way. So why you wasting your will? I love my memories of my mom and pop, but I'm erasing them still. Took a few shots and I chased them with pills. Cause of the spot that I grew up's the only place that I feel. I love smashing out on my bike, but always hated the hills. Who me? Making a killing? I have yet to make one shilling, while some look over my shoulder just for the sake of stealing. Aware or not, they read your brain. I swear to God, you'd be amazed. Cause villains these days will find a way to rape the willing. How many were crushed in rubble, just couldn't escape the building. In war, there is no winner. Consider the fate of children. Powerless as we're housing terrorists within our borders. Men in camouflage and automatic weapons on every corner. Bombing the block outside got you thinking this can't be real. Now you're feeling the way the kids in Afghanistan feel. A lot's happened since after birth, so let's get past the first impressions. I moved to an urban setting, now I'm using words for weapons. Once passive, now turned aggressive. I guess it's the cess that changed me. Rap with the perfect essence, expressing most everything that's happened since after birth. So let's get past the first impressions. I moved to an urban setting, now I'm using words for weapons. Once passive, now turned aggressive. I guess it's the cess that changed me. Rap with the perfect essence, expressing what makes me angry. Yeah, I've grown accustomed, what could I say? I know it sucks, but it's so close to hell I can almost feel the gates opening up. How's that for some motivation? After we vote to change it and it's legal, the people will see the last of their sober days. Then we stay oppressed, and I'll actually know we're safe when we raise our voices against the contracts of this covert nation. We're faded into black, and I'm making my own arrangements. Look past your speculation, cause these acts of devastation will bring back a better nation. Keep an eye out for the crackdown, try not to act out, cause they'll find your sack on the pat down. Crowds nowadays too tough to entertain. I don't know why I rap, you can watch the world by day on C-SPAN and simulcast. I get depressed and run away and numb the pain and shit suppressed like memories. In younger days it hits the chest like love and hate. It's give or take, but what a way to live a life with men and mice. I'm picking cess, you pick a side, whoever pays the better price. Come back to earth, so let's get past the first impressions. I moved to an urban setting, now I'm using words for weapons. Once passive, now turned aggressive. I guess it's the cess that changed me. Rap with the perfect essence, expressing most everything that's happened since after birth. So let's get past the first impressions. I moved to an urban setting, now I'm using words for weapons. Once passive, now turned aggressive. I guess it's the cess that changed me. Rap with the perfect essence, expressing what makes me angry. We rap with the perfect essence, expressing what makes us angry. You rap with the perfect essence, expressing what makes you angry. Y'all rap with the perfect essence, expressing it to the essence.
girl, Lily, good girl. She's slacking.